lovely Geminis. Gemini, we're here to get some messages for you regarding love and relationships. For my Geminis, if this is your first time visiting Gemini, I welcome you to my channel. For those of you returning Geminis, thank you for your support. I truly appreciate you. We're closing in on 500 subscribers, and I'm very excited about that. So if you haven't already pushed that subscribe button, please take the time to do so now. I don't know. I think I will just be overjoyed the day I check my YouTube channel and see that I have 500 subscribers. It'll just be a happy day, Gemini. All right. So, Spirit, let's get some messages for my lovely Gemini spirits about their love lives, their relationships, the one that they desire and what they want to know. Gemini, this is a general reading, so if you find that these messages do not resonate with your situation, don't panic, Gemini. It is really just all the more reason for you to click that subscription button and mash that notification bell so that when your message drops within the next few days, you're the first one to know about it. All right, Spirit, what do we have here for my beautiful Geminis? Interesting. Okay. All right, Gemini. Your first message comes by way of the Seven of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Five of Swords in the reverse. We do have the Two of Cups making an appearance here. All right. Gemini, wow, there's been a lot going on, okay? And your overall energy is the Lovers in reverse. So for many of you Geminis, you are in a situation where you're ending a relationship, whether that's formally and legally as in a divorce, or whether it is just bringing something to an end. And that could be by you walking away or the other party walking away. But I just do see with that Lovers in the reverse, a discreet ending to a situation. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of lies and manipulation with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're starting to see, it's kind of like you've been steeped in that energy where there's been a lot of lies and manipulation for quite some time now. And it's almost like with this ending, you're coming out of it. So it's like you were doing some healing of it, or at least if not healing, you were getting to the point where you were able to look past the lies and manipulation on to the next best thing for you. In other words, you were able to look forward and see the light at the end of the tunnel, while you were still in that connection, even though you knew and you could feel it coming to an end. Okay, so that's what this Seven of Swords energy is speaking to me about. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, again, this is just coming out of an energy of trying to win at all costs. For many of you Geminis, I feel as if you are the one trying to win at all costs, and some of your actions did hurt your partner, and that further intensified the Seven of Swords type of manipulation. It was almost like what I'm seeing here is a situation where the two of you ended up being competitors. Not that you were necessarily trying to compete with your partner, Gemini, but you were being competitors in that, like, when one bad thing would happen, or when one partner would do something that the other viewed as hurtful, manipulative, wrong, the other partner like tried to outdo them and hurt them in return. So that's the type of energy that I see you moving through. And the word numb keeps playing over and over in my mind, letting me know that for many of you, you're kind of numb to everything that played out in this connection that's coming to an end. Like, you actually have no feeling one way or the other. And there's no truer way to say that. Like, it's kind of like you just, while you were in the connection, you were able to move past your feelings of hurt and pain. I have the Six of Spades here to clarify all of this. And for some of you, this is very much a situation where you're moving away from danger, right? You're fleeing, you're relocating. So for a lot of you, I see you moving into a new home, or a worst case scenario, some of you are in a situation where you're moving into something like a shelter, right? And for those of you dealing with abuse situations, keep pushing forward, one foot in front of the other. Don't ever look back and go back to an abuser, because you are better than that, Gemini. So others of you with this travel over water, I do see that very clearly as well, to say that you are, again, this numb feeling that I am getting here. You're moving past it, but you're doing things to try to regain your single status, to try to nurture yourself. So you're trying to disrupt this whole pattern of manipulation and pain by doing something enjoyable, like taking a vacation or enjoying some travel. And for many of you, that can be travel over water. So maybe, you know, going to another country and visiting, or I don't know if cruises are back in effect at this time. I have my own personal feelings, like why I would not suggest anyone go on a cruise at this time, but that's just me personally. And I'll take my bias out of the reading and say that, some of you are looking at situations where you will spend time on boats. Maybe it's even like a boat ride in your own town or a nearby town, like a staycation kind of thing, where you go out on a boat and you have drinks or you have dinner or something like that. So I just see you trying to disrupt this pattern of pain that you've been through those types of activities. Okay, so we do have the Two of Cups here, Gemini, and that's signifying to me that you have your eye on someone, or you will soon have your eye on someone new who's going to enter in, and there will be a date night. There will be someone that you connect with, and you will meet up with them. And Two of Cups can very much represent that first date type of energy, and that's what I'm seeing here for many of you. So for some of you, this will be with a fire sign individual, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. For others of you, this is just someone who's fresh and new that comes in with a lot of energy, a lot of passionate type energy, and that really moves you at this time because you're looking to shake things up. But overall, behind the scenes, what you don't see coming down the line for you is the World in reverse, which is signifying to me that even with this Lovers in reverse and this ending happening, and I was talking earlier in this reading about it being an official ending for many of you Gemini, like official as in like legal as in divorce, that type of situation. Or maybe it's official in that you're now if you were cohabitating, you are ending a lease in order to move away from this person, right? So that type of ending isn't going to go as smoothly as you anticipated. So there is a stuckness that I'm feeling here to this cycle of trying to bring that connection to an end. It's not going to go over as smoothly. Like I said, I think there's something ego based here as far as your partner is concerned, or your soon to be ex partner, and that, as I was talking about it being a competition earlier, um, they want again to one up you, so they're going to drag their feet and stall and cause delays. So not quite ending as smoothly as you would like to, and it may take a little longer, but nonetheless, Gemini, there is something new on the horizon. There is something coming in. There is someone who's going to catch your eye in a very strong way. And when I tell you this, this feeling is very strong, Gemini. So I do hope these messages have been helpful. Gemini, please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And I wish you the best and look forward to the next time. All right, Gemini.